Hi friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just want to say that I'm so happy that you are here. If you haven't watched part 1 of this wedding series, I would suggest you pause this video and go to my channel and watch that first. The Haldi ceremony is where the bride and groom are covered in turmeric paste, which is prepared with turmeric, also known as haldi, some sandalwood and curd. And then this is rubbed upon the bride and groom before a bath. Haldi holds an important place in traditions like this because it also purifies and cleanses the body. So after the Haldi ceremony, when the paste is rinsed off, it helps to remove dead cells and essentially detoxifies the skin.
कजरा सियाही दिन रंग जाए तेरी कस्तूरी रैन जगाए मन मस्त मगन बस तेरा नाम दोहराए मन मस्त मगन बस तेरा नाम दोहराए चाहे भी तो भूल न पाए मन मस्त
Hey, என்ன பாருங்க man. ஒரு இதுக்கு மேல எனக்கு தோத்தி வந்துரும்.
मस्त मगन बस तेरा नाम दोहराए मन मस्त मगन बस तेरा नाम दोहराए चाहे भी तो भूल न पाए मन मस्त मगन बस तेरा नाम दोहराए मन मस्त मगन तेरा नाम
Okay then. So the reception encapsulates so many things. As such, a barat takes place, which is a celebratory wedding procession for the groom involving live music and dancing, where as a family they approach the area in which the bride and their family resides. So while it does not hold any religious significance, it is quite an important custom nonetheless. The barat is then met with the milni, which is the coming together of the bride and groom's family to familiarize themselves with each other and exchange garlands and gifts, and it's usually just a way for both families to acknowledge certain family members that are present at the wedding. As you can see, the act of lifting each other is actually kind of like a playful test in which the men of the family examine each other's strengths, I guess, and they acknowledge that they are equals and they establish that they are more than capable of caring for their son or daughter. Really, it's just a welcome ceremony, like, welcome to our family, we have so much to offer and thank you so much for being here. So there was this tradition that took place, which is basically where the groom negotiates his way into where the bride is supposed to be, and they pay the bride side a sum of money to let them through. So for a person like Mriganka, who works in the sales sector of his wherever he works at, this was no task, like all he had to do was say a few words, and I was like, haha, okay. Just kidding, we didn't say that. But it's his job. This is what he does every day. Never trust a sales guy, because let me tell you what they do. They manipulate your thought process. They make you think that you want whatever they're providing you when you really don't. You really don't want that, but they make you think that you want that. So it's kind of like reverse psychology. I don't know, they're on some different level. So never trust a sales guy, yo. My dad's a sales guy. Well, he was like 10 years ago. Anyways,
मैंने उसको तो देख लिया, हमने उसने बोल दिया हाँ जाओ जाओ कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। बात करो। अरे इनकी डील होगी उधर से कि मस्त 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 हो गया।
क्रेडिट नोट बना के दे देना।
हाँ मैं कह रहा हूँ मैं तो गूगल पे कर दूंगा यार।
You see what I mean? This guy really said Google Pay. Never trust the sales guy.
No money, no.
So let's take a second to really just step back from the situation and observe. Your girl here had no clue of what anybody was saying. They were all speaking Hindi or Punjabi, and I don't know none of those languages. And so everybody was just going back and forth, and with all this banter, and there was so much laughter. And what am I supposed to do? So I put on my best poker face, and I was laughing. Like I was like, I'm really just laughing for nothing. I was so embarrassed. I think that was a very low point for me.
ये 2 मिनट और लेट होगा ना, हनी घसीट लेके ले जाएगी।
हनी तो वहाँ से उठा के
उधर भी चलते ना, उधर भी चलते।
You'll have to get rid of 1 0 at the end.
give you choice. जो मयंक का ऑफर है,
We'll give a better choice. Add 1 0 or 2 0.
We'll add in front of the one. Fine.
चलेगा decimal somewhere in
Eventually, we all came to a conclusion and an offer was made. So he cut the ribbon and entered the abode of the bride.
My name is Samisha.
I'm Radhika. I'm Rupika. This is Smriti. This is Manu.
Rajiv.
Oh, my best friend's name is Reggie.
Yeah, I'm your best friend.
I'm Vaishnavi's flatmate. Like I've been Vaishnavi's flatmate for 3 years. I would say more than that, yeah, 3.5 years or something. So Vaishnavi and Tanya, third flatmate, they were taking a flat together, and these people just randomly barged in my room where we were staying at the hotel and asked me, Samisha, like, do you need a flat together or something? And I didn't even know her. I didn't know her at all.
Yeah.
We all are from same MBA college except Manu.
Yeah, I met through Radhika as a plus one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been like 5 years since we know Vash.
My 2-minute monologue now. So I know Vash since the same time because me, her,
Yeah.
like Vash, Sam and I were all like in the same batch in
Uh-huh.
Bangalore.
Yeah.
And we were like the first people that we kind of interacted with. Like they were the first people I interacted with, and it was, I knew it from the get-go that these guys are going to be like the most chillest people I could actually chill with.
I guess just chilling in the room and listening to songs, that would be for me.
And all credit goes to Vaishnavi for like
Actually,
organizing chilling sessions.
Chilling sessions.
Yeah, and
because
making us meet. Otherwise,
Yeah.
we two are very lazy.
I was not the lazy one. I would have to come to their flat because these guys were.
We actually never came to your flat.
They, like that PP for the censor if you didn't know. But these guys were very lazy, so I had to kind of write down from Bangalore one end of Bangalore to the other
Yeah.
to meet them. But it has been lovely, and I'm so freaking happy to see where she is right now. And I would only wish the best for her and for her future. So
I
Yeah.
have a very important memory. Once I'd lost the keys and Vash was livid. She came to our class in the middle of the lecture, knocked, asked the professor to open it, and then she was furious that I lost the keys. I almost had tears in my eyes.
So yeah, I miss her as a flatmate a lot, and I'm not really happy that Magan is taking that position, but yeah, it's okay.
look at your face.
First impression.
First impression has always been good.
Okay.
Brings like the calmness that Vash needs. Not needs, but I think they make she needs it. She needs it.
And when you look at them, you're like,
Yeah.
feel so like, you know, they found each other like in this crazy world and you feel so happy for them.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, and and because the time that we got to know about Mriganka, the way Vesh told us about him and all that, it is actually true, and it is actually how he is, right?
Yeah.
Because Vesh would tell us something, and that is exactly what he was. And
Yeah.
he's a very sweet chap, and I'm very happy for both of them.
But
Yeah.
the way they've been together, they've balanced each other very well.
Yeah.
And they complement each other so well.
Sounds
And they're
good.
really fun as a couple to hang out with.
The fun side of Mriganka, she adds the excitement and spice into his life, and Mriganka is sort of the grounding force in her life.
When we met him, it just felt like he was just one of us. It didn't seem like he was somebody from outside.
Yeah, so true.
Just
Yeah.
felt like we've
And
known
he's
him
just
for a
such a
very long
good
time.
human being.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, he's amazing.
Reliable.
What is this reliable?
Yeah, she is very
Let me
reliable.
think.
Oh my god. She scares the fuck out.
Pretty. Yeah.
Dependable. Caring. She's the
Witty, I think
most
she's
caring
witty.
person. She's witty, she's smart,
Wacky.
but more than anything else.
And hilarious.
Somebody who's very straightforward.
Very
What's
fun.
that one word for
Total
people like
fun.
who?
People like me, no?
No, people who keep people together, like hold people together. Is there a word for
politicians.
it?
Okay. Okay.
More than anything else, she's like the best friend that you could ask for.
And world peace.
And world peace.
What is the one most important thing our society needs?
That would be harsher punishment for parole violators, Stan. And world peace.
At this point, I was having the time of my life, so I didn't really film anything beyond this. But the night was filled with lots of dancing, and I absolutely loved it. I had so much fun. Best nights of my life, I'd say.
ओढ़ के धानी प्रीत की चादर आया तेरे शहर में रांझा तेरा दुनिया जमाना झूठा फसाना जीने मरने का वादा साचा मेरा
शीश महलना मुझको सुहाए
तुझ संग सूखी रोटी भाए मन मस्त मगन बस तेरा नाम दोहराए मन मस्त मगन बस तेरा नाम दोहराए तो चाहे भी तो भूल न पाए मन मस्त मगन बस तेरा नाम दोहराए मन मस्त मगन तेरा नाम दोहराए
So, Juta Chupai or Juta Chori literally translates to hiding shoes, which is where the bride side of the family steals the groom's shoes as a prank and promises to only give it back if they get some money in return.